This is Confidence Codes Becoming Her, Video 7. Becoming her is remembering who you were before you adjusted. Before the world told you who to be, you already knew. Conditioning dims confidence. Awareness restores it. We might, as women, be conditioned to be a certain way, and that puts you in a box. And when someone puts you in a box as a woman, it doesn't allow you to be your most confident, vibrating self. You don't have thoughts that form yourself. You feel like you're only just saying and doing things based on what society says is right or what women are supposed to be. Because women were not empowered. We didn't have power in our past. Men, of course, rule the world. We know this. So because of this, we had to, act and be certain ways to be able to, be successful or to even have a say. So I want you now, because we are in 2026, remember that to not allow yourself to be dimmed and conditioned. As a woman, who are you? What are your likes? What do you enjoy? What makes you feel good about yourself? Do you, be you, and don't let anyone try to control you or put you in a box. This is how you're truly happy and vibrating as a woman. I want you to be happy and not feel like you're in chains or you're feeling like you have to make all these people happy and so you have to just do what they say. That's not the way to live. And you might find yourself having a midlife crisis in the future, in a marriage that you no longer want to be in a family, and then eventually, leave the marriage, like with the statistic rates for women leaving. So I want you guys to never feel like you're chained. Be you, be real, be honest. Yeah, I know that men have a certain way, and so you don't want to say certain things. My mom told me growing up too, don't be certain ways because a man won't marry you. But do you want to start things off lying in your life and just saying the right things, at what to say, to do, to get to where you want to be? Like, is that the life you want to live for the rest of your life, to kind of like pretend to be someone you're not? I'm challenging something in you right now. And I know that there's a certain way that women have to be. And I'm not saying to make drastic change. All I'm saying for you right now is to feel like, are you being dimmed and are you being conditioned to be something, but like really you're not living in your truth and your best self, and you're just trying to please others. Your authentic self is still there always. Confidence is remembrance. Remember, your confidence builds by you showing up consistently, doing something that you enjoy and you love, that you have self-respect and you love what you do and you love who you are, and it just makes your life out of this world amazing. And it's authentically you, not because other people are doing it and they told you to. It's like it feels best for you. It's right for you. And you found yourself in that. If you need to explore more in this world as a woman and try more things to experience what you do like and what you don't like, that's something I can invite you guys to do. If you have not already all done that, it can really show you a lot of things, different sides of yourself that you didn't know. And this is good to know for yourself and your happiness, but also for your life partner one day, so they can really get to know you when you do find love and you do put two worlds together. You've already explored yourself as a single woman. You know who you are before you jump into a relationship. You don't need to reinvent yourself, just return. You don't need to become this whole different person, but we do need to know, if you did get lost in the sauce and went down things and with people and influences and you went down paths that like you don't feel like yourself, or you don't feel like your most confident, happy self, you can always return back to who you were before you did all those things. And give yourself grace if you might have lost respect or you might have done things that you don't want to do. There's no shame. It's okay. You lived, you experienced life. Like, I'd rather you experience life and then not like what you did or then want to switch it than not experienced at all. You have more experience. It actually builds your character and you're more well-rounded as a woman, and you're more wise. You're more wise because you've been through more experiences. So if you need to go back to your old self because I don't really like where I'm at right now. I'm liking the job, not really liking what I'm doing. I'm not really liking my life. Like, you can always reinvent yourself. Just go back to square one and then start thinking about who would you want to become. I grew up actually like more tomboyish, and not till I got older I started to reinvent myself and like to do more girly things that I wouldn't normally do. But then I end up doing it and like liking it, and I love massages now. I actually get my nails done now, like things I never thought I would ever do. I just reinvented myself and I just said, girls, we can make changes if we want to. I got my hair done recently, so we can change the patterns we used to have. We can become different. We can try new things, and this is totally okay. Alignment creates ease. Ease creates confidence. The more aligned you are with who you are and what you want to do, and then how you like to show up as yourself, and like what you look like, but also like what you do day to day, this creates confidence in who you are as a person, what you do day to day, right? Your choices, your patterns, your habits. So pick those wisely while, like, becoming your best self and becoming more confident, because those choices will determine your confidence level based on when you make those choices, even when no one's watching. So really think about that, that alignment that fits well for you and it's best for you when you do something, before you do something. The confidence reset. Ask, who was I before I adapted? Here are some affirmations for you to use. I return to myself. My true self is safe. Confidence is natural to me. Welcome her back. This is video 7, confidence codes, becoming her. Remember that, who were you when you were a little girl? Remember growing up as a little girl and how you act your inner child? We still have that in us. And honestly, that's probably the most feminine, beautiful part of you, to be able to tap back into your childhood and be truly vulnerable and, just see the lens, your eyes through, your younger child years. It's very deep, and you make a lot of impact in others' lives when you can tap back into that purest form of you, not just all the superficial things like the nails and the hair. I never even did these things because, to me, I don't think it matters. I think it matters what's in. I just started doing these things. But really, it's more about you and tapping into your most feminine, your most realist version, like who you are as a person. And then everything external that you do just adds to you. Cherry on top. But really, it's your soul as a woman, and it's your mind, and it's your wisdom, and it's your experiences that make you just so powerful, and such a great partner, and eventually such a great mother, wife, the list goes on. So I love you guys so much. I hope this helped, and I'll see you in the next one.